Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's the big Willboski here with you for episode 11 of the Up and Comers YouTube Shoutout series. And first off, I have to apologize. The thing that I was going to do, the big surprise, the big change was going to be I was going to play clips of all the YouTubers, but I've been reading that you can get in trouble for doing that. And I don't really know the right way to do it. So if any of you have suggestions or how exactly you can do that, because obviously I've been reading a lot about copyright and stuff like that, so please let me know, because that was the thing that I really wanted to do. And if I can do, what I'm going to do is a montage of a bunch of channels, almost like the Hall of Fame of the Up and Comers YouTube Shoutout series. I would love to do something like that and have like a Hall of Fame playlist section for all the people that have been on it. So, let me know. So, here we go, broskies. Episode 11. Got some great channels to look at. Let's take a look. Number one is xXBlitzWingGaming, who I just started watching. He's actually now part of the Views Network. Remember, myself and Pure Venom and Action Zombie and Ed's Gaming started our own network. It's called the Views Network. The link will be in the description. If you want a partnership that is for you, specifically for you, and we're going to do everything we can to get you out there, then it's definitely the partnership for you. So make sure to check it out. So first off, let's look. He's got an awesome logo. It has a branding in there, and it also has Blitzwing, which is great because that's what his channel name is. I absolutely love the banner. It's very, very unique. I've never seen anything like it, and everything is centered. Perfect job, Blitzwing. So now let's go down. He's got a kind of montage type, not really montage, but on the road to 500, which is really, really well done. Now, let's look over here. 36 subscribers, broskies. I mean, this guy definitely deserves at least 100 right now. So let's try, for right now, let's just get him up to 50 subscribers, okay, broskies? Great channel, great commentary. So now we go and we see his thumbnails and everything, and that is the biggest thing here at Blitzwing, is you really want to make some custom thumbnails, because if you want your channel to be seen in the search engine, you definitely want something vibrant that people are going to click on. Without a thumbnail here, it's going to be hard for them to want to click on something that says 9 views and it was put up 1 day ago. It's really, really hard to get out there when you first start out on YouTube, so you want to make sure that you're putting your best. Well, you want to put your best out all the time, but especially at the start to build your audience, and which builds confidence. So the only thing that I would suggest doing is, I love how all the playlists that you have, but I would put the upload section right at the very top, so right above the popular upload section, just so people can see the your latest content, because that's what people really want to see where you are now. Alright, so now let's go to the About section here. He talks about who he is, and he talks about the games that are featured, which is great. The only other thing that I would put Blitzwing is what you're going to be playing. But actually, I see that you have Destiny, but maybe just have some other games, because obviously I'm guessing that those aren't going to be the only 3 games that you're going to be playing. You want to tell people what you're going to be playing, what you plan to play, just so that people stay on your channel. So great job, Blitzwing. Now let's head on to the second channel. Nostro ero un hero. Okay, that was my that was my opera right there. I don't. Anyways, yeah, I will never be a singer. So the third channel here is SunzzGaming. Really, really great channel. I can't believe he only has 163 subscribers. He's got an awesome channel trailer right here. He's got an amazing logo. I absolutely love the banner. He just changed his banner, actually. I absolutely love it. And it's great for branding. I love the Facebook. I love the Twitter. And all the different ways to contact him. He's got an amazing channel trailer with some music behind it. That's the other thing with channel trailers. If you're not going to be doing commentary or anything in the channel trailer, even if you are, maybe put a little bit of music behind it, just so that it kind of gives, kind of a beat and gets people kind of going and really excited about your channel. That's something that I'm thinking about adding to my channel trailer, just because you want to do everything you can to get subscribers and to get views, and that's another thing that can definitely help. So now let's go down his channel here. and you can see he's got some awesome thumbnails. And the thing is there's some thumbnails here, as you can see, from The Wolf Among Us, and also from the Happy 100 Subscribers, the Shoutout series, and How Not to Play Space Engineers, which is an awesome video, is that you can use a clip from the game, but you got to use it right, and you really got to make everything stand out besides just the clip from the game. So let's continue to go down, Sons. The see, new to Sons start here. He talks about the Shoutout series and everything. I would probably just still put the uploads above it, just because then people can see your latest content, because your channel trailer is already where people are going to start, so that they can see what your whole channel is about, Sons. Alright, so now let's keep going down the channel. He's got popular uploads now. Sons, again, I would add maybe a like video section, maybe a subscription section, just so that it fills up the page and it shows everyone that comes to your channel what kind of channels you're into, and also the type of videos that you watch. So great job there, Sons. 163 subscribers, definitely deserves to be at 200. Let's see what else he's going to be doing here. He just talks about himself, and he's playing, and it just shows a bunch of games that he's actually playing, plus many more. Great job, and look at all the different ways of content. Facebook stalk me. He's got his Twitter. I absolutely love it. The other thing, Broskies and Galskies, and this is, again, another big tip from me today for what I feel really helps, is to put your Twitter and your Facebook link and all those other different type, if you have a website, put them also in your About section by itself, because then people could click on it and then they don't have to click on the little icon. So it's there twice, so it's almost a reminder. It's almost like in radio with advertising. It's about repetition, and that's what gets people to go to your business. Well, it's the same thing with YouTube, and same thing with your About section. The more times that you have that type of stuff out there, the more likely someone is to click it, because they're reminded to click it. It's a call to action, so make sure to do that. Great job, Sons. Now let's head on to the fourth channel for the YouTube upcoming Shoutout series. Yo, here we are, Broskies, with DTO as a second channel of the upcoming YouTube Shoutout series. And just so that everyone knows, all that you have to do to get on the YouTube upcoming Shoutout series, all you have to do is be sub to me, and I sub to basically most people that subscribe to me. I sub to as well, and I watch almost all of the content of the subscribers that I'm sub to. And if I like your content, you will be on the upcoming YouTube Shoutout series, and I don't tell anyone that they're going to be on before. So make sure to continue watching, and maybe you'll be on. So thank you so much for all the support with this series. Now the second channel, DTO. As it says there, the home of quality gameplay, montages, and more. And I absolutely love the banner. It's everything centered. It's crisp. It's nice. And he's got a great logo as well. And he also has on his banner all the different ways to get in touch with them, which is great. Now, everyone absolutely loved my intro to Watch Dogs. Well, DTO is the guy who did it. And he definitely did an amazing job. So you can tell why his banner and logo are so good, because he's very, very talented. So one of the videos that I definitely do suggest watching right here is this Gmod Funny Moments, Cops and Runners. It's really, really funny, and it will definitely make you sub to his channel. And he's got some really funny commentary as well. So let's look. Look at that thumbnail right there. That is very, very eye-catching. Same with this Sandbox Funny Moments. His popular uploads here. Look, they're all very bright, vibrant. Just really brings your eye to them, and you definitely want to click. And that's what's going to get more people to click, especially in the searches, which is where you're going to get most of your audience. Because even though you're part of a network, you want to, if you really want to get big and get out there, you need to get those people that are just searching randomly on the internet or on YouTube to click on you. So great job, DTO. I would probably just put a little bit more on your front section, maybe a liked videos section and a couple more single playlist sections, just to fill out the front page. But great job overall. Now let's go to the About section. And he basically talks about who he is and everything, and why he does YouTube, which is absolutely awesome. The only thing that I would suggest, DTO, again, just like I've told many people is to put what you're playing and what you're gonna be playing. Because it's really huge, broskies, to put that kind of stuff, because people do care, and that's what keeps people on your channel in the future, is showing them that's probably my biggest thing for today, is showing them what you're gonna be playing, broskies. You gotta put that, because if you don't, if you know, let's just say Bob Schlorgensen, I don't know where I came up with that name, but Bob Schlorgensen, you know, is a huge fan of mine, right? And he wants to see The Evil Within when it comes out. Well, if I put that I'm going to be playing The Evil Within, he's like, okay, this is, you know, I really like this channel. I'm going to come back to watch The Evil Within, and he's not going to go to another bigger channel to watch it. So that's why it's so important to have that in there. So great job, DTO. Now let's head on to the third channel. Alright, broskies and galskies, here is the fourth channel, and it's Loki Fan 50, who is definitely an up-and-comer. She is obviously a big fan of the up-and-comers, such as up-and-comers. She's a fan of the up-and-comers. No, she's definitely a fan of, what is this guy's name? Oh my god, why can't I think of it now? Leon Kennedy, that's it, from Resident Evil, Loki Fan 50 Games and More. I love the banner. I'm a huge fan of Resident Evil, and there's so many other big fans of Resident Evil, and the branding is just great. So let's continue on down. She's got a great channel trailer, and the thing about it that's great is it's just real quick, 25 seconds, but it gives you a great idea of what her channel is about. And everyone should definitely check out the channel trailer, and also check out her Happy Wheels, but also check out her Resident Evil 6. It's a very well done. Wow, what is wrong with me today? Very well done series, and I really enjoyed it, and that's why she's on the Up and Comers YouTube Shoutout series. So let's go on down, and as you can see, all that she has is playlists. Now let's go to the videos section right here, broskies, really quick. And you can see that she has a ton of videos. Alright, and they're all really good videos. So you can see there's some Minecraft on there, there's some Gary's Mod, there's some Sims 2, there's Forgotten Ones, there's Tomb Raider, there's Resident Evil 6. So, Loki Fan, what I would definitely do is put some single playlists here. Put your best ones. Put some Crash Bandicoot Warped, a single playlist does it. Put a Happy Wheels single playlist section here. Put the Resident Evil single playlist section. So you want to have as much content on your front page as possible, broskies. And also, again, I would put a liked videos section on there, just so that it's almost like another kind of shout out. You got an awesome YouTubers, kind of featured channels here, and thank you so much for putting me there. I really appreciate it. But that really helps people stay on your channels to see all that kind of stuff. So let's see, she kind of briefly talks about what she's currently playing, and here, I love it, what she's going to be playing in the future, Resident Evil 4. I'm doing a Resident Evil 4 with a Tommy Gun series, which I'm having a lot of fun with if you want to check that out, but definitely check out her Resident Evil 4, and the reason why I say that is because of how awesome her Resident Evil 6 was, and she also talks about how much she uploads, and how she's sponsored, and what the code, and look at all that different stuff that she has to get in touch with her. 108 subscribers only. Definitely deserves way more, broskies. So definitely sub to Loki Fan 50. Great job, Loki Fan. Really enjoy the channel, and I will continue to watch your videos. So now let's head on to the second to last, which is the fifth, which equals the fifth channel of the week. Alright, broskies, here's the fifth channel here. It's dxmerlinxb, and I absolutely love this channel. And just so that everyone knows, broskies, is I have been subbed to dxmerlinxb for less than a week, and he is on the YouTube Up and Comer Shoutout series. That just shows you, number one, how much I like the channel, but also the fact that you don't have to wait long to be on the Up and Comers YouTube Shoutout series. I could be subbed to you for a week. I could be subbed to you for, you know, a few months. But eventually, if I like your content, you're going to be on the Up and Comers YouTube Shoutout series. So let's take a look at the whole channel here. I really like the logo. The only thing that I would do here is, you see the YouTube and you see the Nintendo controller, but you don't really see exactly, you don't have your name or something kind of a branding. So I would maybe put your branding sticker maybe in this white part right here. Now his actual banner, I like it because of the fact that it's not, because if it would have been stretched out, the youtube.com/DM dxmerlinxb would be underneath the logo, so you definitely don't want that. But I would put something there. I would put something here, and I put something here, Merlin, just so that it fills out the page, because here it looks like maybe the logo just wasn't big enough. So that's just something I would do. You don't have to, just an idea. So I love this quick scope montage. This is what really got me into his channel, and that's what I'm doing. I'm not signing in to YouTube just so that you can see the channel trailer, just so if people have it and what they have there. This quick scope montage is freaking amazing, so definitely check it out, broskies. So let's keep going down. He's got some created playlists. And again, the biggest thing here, broskies, I think that everyone can say the same thing, the thumbnails. You definitely want to put some thumbnails on here, Merlin, just because you got great content. There's no doubt about it. I mean, look, you get some really good views on some of your videos, but you could be having even more with a great thumbnail. And even if it's just taking this thumbnail that you have from the RBI baseball and just putting some really cool lettering to it, a 3-run walk-off, or it's a walk-off, Adrian Gonzalez style, but in really cool lettering. That will get people to click on your video, and you got 268 views on that. You could be well over 350, maybe 400 if you had a good thumbnail on there. So now let's go to the About section here for dxmerlinxb. And here we go again. He talks about what he does, but he doesn't have what he's going to be playing, what he's about to play. Definitely something that should be in there. And I can't stress this enough, broskies. I definitely do not suggest putting your for business inquiries in there, just because of the fact that a lot of people put it in there because it has their email address if someone wants to contact you. But you can easily put that in your actual About section, for suggestions or anything, and then, contact me at, and then you put your email address. When people see the for business inquiries, they basically say, hey, this person is not even a big YouTuber yet. So are they just in it for the money? And they might not take you seriously if they see that, and it might be a turnoff right away. For some people it works, and if it works for you, that's great. But I would highly suggest just taking it off and just putting your email address into the About section. Just because I just find that it helps. Again, I don't have it, and maybe it works, and if it does for any of you, great, and then I'm wrong, and that's awesome. I'm happy for you. So he's got all the different ways to contact him as well. I really, really like this channel. Broskies, he's only at 110. He deserves so much more, just like the rest of these channels. So make sure to subscribe and like a couple of their videos and continue watching. It's a network. We're all growing together, so let's giddy up and get on it. Now it's on to the channel of the week. Wicka wicka wow wow! Hello, my broskies! It's time for the featured channel of the week on episode 11 of the YouTube Up-and-Comer Shoutout series. I'm very excited to bring you PuppyProbe Gaming. And as you can see, look at that logo right away. That is so cool. It's the Battlefield 4 guy, but instead it has his trademark, the puppy right here with the face. I can't stop laughing every single time I see this. So look at this banner. It's really, really cool. I love the kind of effects it has on it. It has a dog tag with his doggy face in there, the PuppyProbe Gaming in the center, and it's animated. Look at the different faces going back and forth. That's something really, really cool. Right when you come on the page, you see that, and almost that smiley guy right there almost makes you smile. And that's what got me. I subbed just by looking at his logo and banner. That's all it took for me, and that's all it takes for some people as well. Because when they see that you're putting effort into it, that you're putting into your effort and giving your all, like PuppyProbe here with his logo and banner, people will subscribe to you and people will watch your videos. Because it's one of those things like when you're buying a movie or, instead of just downloading it off the internet, there's some things that are just worth it to actually buy. And that's the way that I look at YouTube channels. There's a reason why you should subscribe and watch most of the videos, because a lot of hard work is put into it, and with PuppyProbe, it definitely is. This Battlefield 4 trolling and funny moments montage, I will admit, I watched 4 times yesterday, because it was so freaking funny. So definitely check it out. I guarantee you that you will subscribe to PuppyProbe after watching this video. So now let's keep going down. He's got an awesome upload section. Again, look at how big the lettering and the different stuff that he has in the thumbnails. This is what gets people to click on your videos, broskies. That's why this guy has more than 300 views on almost every video. Not just because it's great quality and content and commentary, but it's great thumbnails. So he also has his playlist. He has popular uploads, his Battlefield 4. He really focuses on Battlefield 4. But you know what? He's really good at it. So now let's go to the About section for PuppyProbe. And he really gives a detailed description of not only himself, but what games he really likes, so that you can get to know more of him. And also what he's also known for. Look at all those different names that he has. All the different ways. Subby, sub. See, these are the little things that really catch your eye. And you're just like, okay, this seems cool. This seems like a guy that I could hang out with. And that's what it's about, broskies, with YouTube, is you want people to feel like you are their friend, and that's the way that I feel with all of you, and that's what will get people to keep coming back, because with YouTube, it's like you're sitting there with the person, having a beer, or just shooting the shit, and playing a video game, and that's what people love. So everyone, make sure to check out PuppyProbe Gaming. Definitely deserves it. That's the end of episode 11 of the Up-and-Comers YouTube Shoutout series. I'll say it again. All that you have to do to be on the Up-and-Comers YouTube Shoutout series is be sub to me so that I can see it. And then if I like your content, I watch a ton of the people that are subscribed to me's videos. And if I like your content, you will be on the next Up-and-Comers YouTube Shoutout series. So thanks for joining me, broskies. Have a giddy up good day, and take care.